First at 4, we're hearing from the loved ones of a 21-year-old woman who was killed in a crash over the weekend. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Sarah Grinelli. Samantha Stone of Hopkinton lost her life on 95 South just over the state line in Connecticut. Her family says she will always be remembered as someone who has vibrant energy and is known to light up a room. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto spoke with her cousin and shares her story with us this afternoon. Sheena?
Well, Samantha had only just recently turned 21, and her family says she was always just so excited about everything, and that's what they will remember about her. She's known to be the glue of the family.
I'm still in shock over it.
And on Sunday morning, her life was cut short.
I haven't even had a moment to even think that this is reality.
Connecticut State Police say Samantha Stone was killed after her car crashed into a tree on 95 South in Stonington, something that hasn't quite set in for her family.
And we're all really just kind of struggling. It's surreal.
Samantha is being remembered as the person who could always make you smile.
She will definitely be noticed, being missed.
A Coventry High School graduate who was going to CCRI.
She was a little wild child, you know. She liked to be out and about and in nature and just enjoying life.
Stone's cousin Melissa set up a GoFundMe page to help Samantha's father and brother lay her to rest and grieve without that financial burden, noting the family is still reeling from the loss of Samantha's mother 9 years ago, but today they're finding comfort in the thought that the two are together once again.
I hope that she's with her mom and she's looking down on everybody, and, you know, don't let us forget that she's here.
Now, it's just been a devastating few days for that family, and that cause of the crash is still under investigation tonight.
So tragic, Sheena. We know that police said there was also a passenger in the car with Samantha that night. Any word on their condition?
Samantha's boyfriend Jason was in the car when it crashed. Now, according to his family, he is still at the hospital in Connecticut, recovering in the ICU.
Family of a young Hopkinton woman killed in a crash over the weekend tells us it will always feel like someone is missing. 21-year-old Samantha Stone died following the crash on 95 South just over the state line in Stonington, Connecticut. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto spoke to Samantha's cousin today and shares her story tonight. Sheena?
Well, Samantha had only just turned 21 recently. Her family says she was always just really excited about living life, and that's what they will remember about her. She's known to be the glue of the family.
I'm still in shock over it.
And on Sunday morning, her life was cut short.
I haven't even had a moment to even think that this is reality.
Connecticut State Police say Samantha Stone was killed after her car crashed into a tree on 95 South in Stonington, something that hasn't quite set in for her family.
And we're all really just kind of struggling. It's surreal.
Samantha is being remembered as the person who could always make you smile.
She will definitely be noticed, being missed.
A Coventry High School graduate who was going to CCRI.
She was a little wild child, you know. She liked to be out and about and in nature and just enjoying life.
Stone's cousin Melissa set up a GoFundMe page to help Samantha's father and brother lay her to rest and grieve without that financial burden, noting the family is still reeling from the loss of Samantha's mother 9 years ago, but today they're finding comfort in the thought that the two are together once again.
I hope that she's with her mom and she's looking down on everybody, and, you know, don't let us forget that she's here.
And the cause of that fatal crash is still under investigation tonight. Samantha's boyfriend was also in the car with her when it crashed. He is still at the hospital in Connecticut, recovering. Reporting live in Coventry, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.